it is really hard for them to fathom, if it happened there, or even in fact, even if it didn't happen there, just the fact that it's tied to it, they
Yeah.
have some real decisions to make, and they're from
Yeah.
out of the country, and so they don't really understand the laws and everything. So they said, listen, we want to find out what happened. They wanted to know what the truth was, and they wanted to make sure that Celeste, got justice if she needed to get justice. Because remember, at that time too, they're telling us there might not be any crime here beyond concealment of a body, which was never true. I don't know
Right,
why
which is
LAPD
never
came out
true.
and said that, but they were making it sound like this might have been like an overdose or something, and they made a bad decision. There was nothing like that. It was never anything like that. This was
That's
a
what
guy
I
who's a
said.
predator. I don't know
Yeah,
why it took this long to get where we're at.
exactly.
I'm glad there's finally Pierce justice is coming, and it doesn't seem like there was this real urge.
No, it
It
didn't.
wasn't like maybe.
But a lot of times, that's why if something happened to somebody, that's usually why they family be making Facebook posts and going on the news and I know that David had something. You know what I'm saying though? Like that's why parents or families usually do stuff like that because it puts pressure on the police and puts pressure on the whole justice system to be like, okay, we got to figure this shit out. It caused like a public uproar. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like we was more publicly like outraged. We was more outraged at the fact that this nigga was still out than the damn family was. And that's like
The
A sense of
that's
urgency.
wicked to me,
Yes,
folks.